Houston, we have a problem.
Yes, this video about Houston Space Center. Today we will see Apollo missions, Space Shuttle program, and future journey to Moon and Mars. This map will help you to navigate here. As we step inside, we are greeted by towering artifacts and relics from epic space journeys. This section dedicated to International Space Station. Before going forward, please subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this. Periodically, they provide lecture about how astronauts live on space station.
There's no such thing as upside down. There's no true up or down. There isn't enough gravity to dictate what is up and what is down. So now it all depends on your orientation and perspective within the space station itself to determine what you think is up and what you think is down.
The biggest threats in space for astronauts who live on a space station is particles who can collide with space station. This is a result of collision. Those use astronauts for flights in a plane and go to space. RS-25 engine. This engine was installed in Space Shuttle and SLS rocket. This part of a museum dedicated to Moon. Prototype of the new moonwalking suit. The scaled model of the SLS rocket. This vest protects astronauts from space radiation. Here you can try how to be an astronaut for Orion spacecraft. Also you can see what's inside Orion spacecraft. The much more space if we compare to Apollo program. We slowly move into Mars section of the museum. Here are some details about Mars. Feel the difference of feeling the same weight on Mars and Earth. The real Mars rock. This is just a photo booth. Next we go to boarding to tram tour to historic mission control. This hangar contains Saturn V rocket. This rocket sent people to Moon. To see that, you need to book a separate tram tour called Rocket Park. This rocket is also part of Rocket Park tour. We arrived at the historic Mission Control building. Here's we step inside the building. Have you noticed that museums from 50s and 70s smell the same? Maybe they use the same paint. Please write a comment what you think about this. As we ascend the stairs, portraits of legends like Armstrong, Aldrin and Collins watch over us. Here's where spectators once sat watching Mission Control at work. This vintage electronics helped people to get Moon in the 60s. The museum personnel tell the story about this historic place. We was able to listen to the original audio from Apollo 11
Okay,
mission.
all flight controllers, go for landing. Retro. Go. Rhino. Go. Guidance. Go. Control. Go. Telcom. Go. GNC. Go. Ecom. Go. Surgeon. Go. Capcom, we're go for landing.
Eagle Houston. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
This place also used for filming location of the Apollo 13 movie.
Apollo 13 flight controllers, listen up. Give me a go, no go for launch. Booster.
Go.
Retro.
Go.
Vital.
We're go flight.
Guidance.
Guidance go.
Surgeon.
Go flight.
Ecom.
We're go flight.
GNC.
We're go.
Telmu.
Go.
Control.
Go flight.
Procedures.
Go.
Inco.
Go.
FAO.
We are go.
Network.
Go.
Recovery.
Go.
Capcom.
We're go flight.
Launch control, this is Houston. We are go for launch.
Roger that, Houston.
After that we go back. You can see local farm near Space Center. Apollo Common Model Simulator. You can try it as a museum visitor. Apollo program suit. Jetpack. This rock comes from space. In the background you can see Moon landing module. Another part of museum is spaceship gallery. These keynote were used by President John Kennedy when he announced a course to Moon, which should go to the Moon. This is Apollo 17 Common Module, the part of the final mission of the NASA's Apollo program. Apollo 17 docking hatch. Check this moon rover that Astronaut used for exploring the moon. And here is the camera. The tires of the moon rover are pressureless. This is a scaled model of Saturn V rocket. We slowly move into Skylab exhibit. Skylab is a space station that used by astronauts for experiments in space. This is a docking mechanism for Skylab. Using this mechanism, she was able to connect to Apollo. Inside Skylab, it's not a small place. After Skylab, we move into Independent Plaza to see Boeing 747 and the Space Shuttle. There was only two 747 who was able to carry space shuttles across the country. Let's see to 747 closer. We need to get the lift to see more inside the 747. This model demonstrates how the Space Shuttle was secured mounted to Boeing 747. Let's get inside Space Shuttle. We are on cargo deck. This deck used for carrying heavy objects like Hubble, like a piece of International Space Station or something like that. The arm called Canada was used to mount International Space Station. We go inside a two-room with space suits and special tools, and also with the restroom. And let's go upstairs to flight deck of the Space Shuttle. This looks similar to a regular plane, but the landing process of the Space Shuttle is different. The last stop here is a SpaceX Falcon 9 booster. This Falcon 9 booster, known as B-1035, which flew 2 missions in 2017, started to be part of Houston Space Center in 2020. If you enjoyed this journey through the Houston Space Center, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel to see more videos. See you next time.